So they may all effectively look the same, but when you realise that Nigerians and, say, Somalians come from countries as far apart as England and Palestine...
How many of these racial awareness sessions have we had this year?
Too many. Looks like Debbie thinks so and all.
Sleeping duty.
Now, when I first joined the force, all we had was a 20-minute video...
Yeah, he's loving this, isn't he?
Yeah, the sound of his own voice. He's only doing it to get brownie points with Chandler.
It looks like it's working. You see, that's what you've got to do nowadays.
Anyway,
we should take a leaf out of his book.
So thanks for listening, and thanks for your attention.
Got him, Sarge. I can see him up ahead. Fight at the chip shop, Des.
What's that? 3 fish badly battered?
Well, they don't make them like that anymore, mate.
Thank God.
What are you two? Pack it in.
What did you say? What did you say?
Right, just back off, will you?
All right, it's him. It's him, man. What did you say?
No, I'm just trying to restrain him, all right? Right, let's get the van. You're both under arrest for threatening behaviour. You do not understand. Take your hands off me! You do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yes.
Fine.
Thanks for standing in, Vic. It was very informative. I didn't know you knew so much about Africa.
Yes, I did a big trip when I was a student. It's been a bit of a speciality.
Well, I'm sure the Black Police Association will endorse everything you say.
Oh, they would, sir. Black Police Association would endorse that, no problem.
Thanks, Danny. Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Cheers, Vic.
Take your hands off me. I can walk on my own.
I'm just saying this way, please, sir. Devon Russell, under arrest for threatening behaviour. He was fighting in Canley High Street outside the Island Sun takeaway, Sarge.
All right, Sarge. Looked a bit out of it back there.
Yeah, I caught everything that was worth catching, thank you.
What, sleeping sickness? I bet you can't remember one thing he said in that session. See? You wouldn't know a racial case if he got into bed with you.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you, isn't it? You've got an unfair advantage.
Containing £35. 1 mobile phone. 1 Walkman.
You should go easy on her. She's still trying to get over that guy Ross being shot.
Look, Duncan, the way I heard it, she brought it on herself. She shouldn't have been dibbling the guy if he was a snout, should she?
Come on.
Danny! You have to do the follow-up on those burglaries?
Me and Duncan, yeah.
Yeah, make sure we do a thorough job. Now you're a member of the Black Police Association, we've got a lot to live up to.
What was all that about? I thought you weren't into politics.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Right up my alley. You gotta be kidding.
What's that?
Listen, I'll catch you in a car, yeah? It's good. Lol, it's you, innit?
Bloody hell, Danny,
What's up, man? Jeez.
Danny the Lion. God, I didn't recognise you. Where's your mate?
Oh, Shaft lost his barnet, mate. Had to go. What are you doing?
Nothing. Bit of crap, really. Fighting over a woman. You know what I mean? Putting it where I shouldn't.
But you, man, what are you up to here doing it?
Me? I work here. Listen, I'll hang around and wait for you afterwards, yeah?
Working, man. It's good to see you, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go, Tom.
Thanks, Sarge.
That bloke's an old mate from school. We hung out all the time. I haven't seen him in 13 years.
One of your posse, so?
So I want to hang around and link him up. Can you go and see the burglary on your own?
OK. But don't let Vic Singh catch you up.
Not a problem. I'll do the same for you, yeah?
Right, empty pockets, please, Mr. Redmond. What's that?
It's a patty. I was looking forward to eating it before all this started.
Debbie, I heard about what happened.
Yeah, it gets around, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but I had a similar situation.
Yeah, I don't want to know about your sob story. It's bad enough you know mine. I'm a big girl, and I can take care of my own cock-ups. And no, I don't want a shoulder to cry on.
All I'm trying to understand, Mr. Russell, is why you're at the Island Sun takeaway in Harmore Road when it's nowhere near your home or your place of work. See, Mr. Russell, ordinarily with this type of incident, we would write it up as a breach of the peace. You'd get a telling off and then you'd go home. But you were well out of control out there on the street. I mean, look how I had to restrain you. So talk to me, Mr. Russell.
Oh, no, here we go. The suspect is standing and pacing around the room.
Would you please sit down for a minute, Mr. Russell?
I've dealt with the police. I'm a health administrator at St. Hugh's. I've never been arrested before. What constitutes threatening behavior? Do racial insults qualify?
Yes, they probably would.
If I was to call you a white bastard, would that qualify? A stupid white bastard.
Are you saying that's what Mr. Redmond called you?
Not white, P.C. Klein.
Thought you were supposed to be doing something for DSC, Danny. Some burglary follow-ups.
No, Gov. Duncan wanted to make the calls on his own. I'm following up on the phone from here. Actually, I'm waiting to interview a bloke in uniform I'm talking to now.
Who reads this stuff?
Debbie, I reckon.
Where is she, anyway?
Hiding out in the ladies in case a job comes in.
That is a hideous sofa. Looking for someone, Nick?
Yeah, DS McAllister, Gov. You don't know where she is,
I'm
then?
here. What can I do for you?
Now, you deal with all the CSU type stuff, don't you, Sarge?
For my sins.
Can you come and see this bloke we've got in interview, see what you think?
Which bloke's this?
His name's Redmond, threatening behaviour.
That's the bloke I'm waiting for.
Is it? In that case, lead on, Nicholas. You can tell me about it as we go.
Gov, I went to school with this guy. He said it's just a misunderstanding.
Danny, what does everyone who gets arrested in this borough say?
So it's happened twice now?
No, it was just a once. But like I was telling you.
Can I have a word?
Ah, Daniel the Lion. With pleasure. Excuse us, will you?
Yeah, no problem. See you later.
What's your name again, mate?
Dazzy the Tiger.
Right. You brought in that guy I saw you checking in earlier, didn't you? Lowell Redmond.
Yeah, more's the pity.
I thought you'd be finished with him.
Tell me about it. My partner had other ideas. Bit of a Cape Crusader, isn't he?
Nick Klein?
Yeah, I'd have just chucked him out the car with a clip round here. Would have even brought him to the station. It's just a punch-up, really.
So what's the problem?
According to the black fella, your mate called him a black bastard.
Lowell Redmond? No way.
Yeah.
You heard it yourself?
No, I reckon the other fella's making it up.
Serious?
Well, he's that type of fella. He's got paranoia written all over him.
Where's Redmond now?
Interview 1 with McAllister.
Mr. Redmond, P.C. Klein here asked me to have a few words with you just to find out exactly what happened today.
Well, I have already told this policeman and another one. But, look, the thing is, it's not actually something I really want to take any further, you know? I'm not holding a grudge, and I'm sure it was all just a misunderstanding on his part.
You see yourself as a victim in this?
Well, I just came out of the takeaway and he attacked me.
Why would you do that, Mr. Redmond?
I don't know, but I'm not hurt. Well, maybe my pride. So, no harm done.
As I understand it, the officer that found you said that you were holding the man, Mr.
Russell, Devon Russell.
Mr. Russell over the bonnet of a car.
Yeah, to restrain him, yeah. I mean, I was trying not to hurt him.
But you said that he attacked you.
Yeah, he did.
Why did you choose that takeaway?
I like the food.
It's predominantly West Indian food, yeah?
Yeah. Best patties this side of London. I always go in there if I'm passing.
Regularly?
Reasonably.
So they'd know your face, they'd support your story?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Why, what are you getting at?
Were any words spoken between you and Mr. Russell?
No, not that I can remember.
None at all?
No.
He didn't say anything to you, you didn't say anything to him?
No.
He just attacked you without any motivation at all?
Yeah.
You didn't call him a black bastard?
No. No, absolutely not.
Morning, Tom.
Debs, what's happening with Lowell Redmond? What's he saying?
Gav, this threatening behaviour case looks a bit more complicated than it seemed at first.
Does it?
The IC3, Mr. Russell, is saying that Lowell Redmond, the IC1, used racist language in the scuffle. And he's not given a very good impression of himself. With your permission, I'd like to treat this as a racial assault until we find out otherwise.
Yeah, sounds wise.
No way. What are you all saying? Lowell Redmond's a racist? Come on, I know this guy.
I think Debbie's approach is a sensible one in the circumstances, Danny.
Thanks, Gov.
Gov, I'll be back. Debbie, listen. hang on. Listen, it's just a domestic. He told me. Is this because we were winding you up earlier? You want to show what a good girl you are? Get a few brownie points.
Weren't you implying that I couldn't conduct a thorough investigation?
Look, if it's my fault, take it out on me, not on some punter. And if I owe you
Hasn't
an
it occurred to you that I might have a perfectly good reason to investigate something? It might be that I believe in getting to the truth.
You?
Me.
Look, we all know you've been under a lot of strain lately, but don't take it out on my friend, OK?
I'm just doing my job.
Gov.
Danny.
If you're going to let DS McAllister do this, can I at least take a look at it with her?
Well, that wouldn't be very appropriate, would it?
But I know this guy. He was the little white kid who hung out with the black kids. I grew up with him.
Exactly. You've just admitted you got a vested interest in it.
Yeah, but...
And I know you were planning to see him later. Don't.
Mr. Redmond, we're releasing you on bail.
Right.
But I'm not at all happy with the answers you've given us today, and we will continue to investigate this case as a racially aggravated assault. Do you understand, Mr. Redmond?
Yeah.
Look, do you mind if I go back to the takeaway, check for some witnesses? There might be something I can turn up there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Can you sign there, please?
Thanks. Is Danny Glaze around? He said he'd meet me.
DC Glaze had other duties. He had to go.
This way, Mr. Redmond.
You can have that if you want.
Get in.
What way are you going?
Your car's in Harmore Road, isn't it? I'll take you there.
So can you believe this?
So what's going on, Law? Did they tell you they're looking at a racial assault charge?
Yeah. They took me in some office and gave me a talking to. How serious is this, then?
Pretty heavy. They treat racial stuff as a priority at the moment. If a case can be proved against you, then they'll do all they can to show they're on the side of the angels.
It's about time. Still can't get it quite right, though.
So there's nothing in it, then?
Do me a favour, what do you think?
That's what I told him.
That's my spot.
Woman trouble, you said, you fool for love.
Yeah? Well, I remember you in the bogs with Carol Blackman.
What, me?
Yeah, I don't remember you taking her over to the park at lunchtime for a spliff. Don't tell me you wasn't operating.
Don't blame me, mate.
Look at you now, Mr. Policeman.
Policeman!
Who would have believed it, eh? You was the one who was never out of trouble. You was always in the headmistress office.
Only because I was the one they always picked out. When you're over 6 foot at age 14, you tend to stick out a bit, mate.
Did you ever see Diggy or Jamal?
Nah, not in years. Lost touch when I joined up. It happens. Some people aren't comfortable and I think you're always watching them.
Guess what I do?
What?
I work for the Citizens Advice.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, straight up. I help people.
You were gonna be Eminem.
Wee Papa White Rapper.
Oh.
Yeah, you grow up then, chum. Listen, just drop us off here, yeah, by the newsagents.
This is even halfway, you sure?
Yeah, it's better for me.
Okay. Why do you want to stop here?
Let's hook up later, yeah? What are you doing tonight? Come on, we've got enough to pick up on. In the Pike's Head, like the old days. In about an hour, yeah?
Okay.
Wicked. Good to see you, Dan.
Yeah. Working late tonight, Gov?
Yeah, it'll be a DI, eh?
I would. Want a spot?
I don't think so, Vic.
Why's that? Is it because I was black?
See you in the morning, Vic.
Night, Gov. You on tonight, Mickey?
Yeah, Sarge. So, I'd appreciate it if everyone bogged off so I could get me into the racing pages. No, I didn't see him, didn't I?
Did anyone see Danny Glaze earlier? I got a distinct impression he knocked off early.
No, he was here, giving me the benefit of his opinions.
Oh, really? You his alibi then, Big Mac?
Hardly. He's not my favourite person at the moment.
That surprises me. I thought you'd complement each other really well. Pair of chancers like you.
You just wasted 15 valuable minutes of my life.
And what a beautiful life it is, Des.
Listen, this was just a punch-up. You're dignifying it by going for the racial angle.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar 37, Elverton Gardens, a disturbance.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're on our way.
I just need to know this is okay. Just keep off my property! Mr. Redmond, just back off. Come on, just keep apart with you. Don't do anything stupid, Mr. Redmond. You don't want to make things any worse.
Man is an idiot.
Yeah, he may well be, but I'm arresting you for breaching the peace.
He came round to my home, banging on my door, shouting at me and my family. I have a right to defend myself.
Yes, you have, and we're not disputing that fact.
If you were doing your job, you wouldn't be here. Why was he released?
I assume you want to make a complaint against Mr. Redmond.
I certainly do.
If you'd like to come down to Sunhill, you can make a statement. We'll get somebody to look at that cuff for you.
Mr. Russell, are your family all right? Would you like me to go in there and...
No, just leave it! Can we go now, please?
Hello? Yeah.
You all right, Debbie? Not going home?
Sorry,
There's no overtime going, you know.
My wages ample, Gov. I've seen the recruitment posters.
Yeah, OK. I'll tell her. Sarge, some racial assault from earlier on. Cadger said they've rearrested the suspect.
Thanks. McAllister? What did he do? What an idiot. Thanks. Mickey, game on.
Hands on the desk, please.
This guy can't help himself, can he?
Well, it looks like he went straight round here to pick up the fight, but I don't know.
What? You see something else?
Yeah. Like he shouted a woman's name, Anita.
Did he?
Can I get that?
Of course not.
Not unless it's your lawyer.
Danny Glaze's number. Danny! It's Mickey. Mickey Rooney, who do you think?
Look, can I speak to him, please?
Well, he's under arrest at Sunhill at the moment.
DC Webb?
Just a second.
I'll be down soon as.
Mr. Redmond, it's obvious that you are the aggressor in this case. You go round to the house of a man whom you've been in altercation only hours before and come to blows with him again. It's time to come clean, Lawrence. Stop mucking us about and speak to us in plain English what is going on. Well, Mr. Redmond, either you are a racist or there's something else going on with you and Mr. Russell.
Can I have a solicitor, please? And I want to speak to Danny Glaze.
Right, well, let's get that statement off Russell and then that's that put to bed, eh?
Hang on, hang on. Where's Mr. Russell now?
Down with the FME. Sorting his cut out.
Right. Come on, then. Mr. Russell.
So you're taking me seriously now?
When did we not take you seriously, Mr. Russell?
I want to know why that man was released. He's obviously dangerous.
There were no grounds to keep him in custody.
Is that how you think it would look to the press? Do you really think that if the positions were reversed and he was a black man, he wouldn't have spent the whole night in the cells?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, I've got to go and deal with another case, then we'll be straight back to take your statement. You'll be all right for the moment?
No. I want to know how much longer this is going to take.
Look, do you want me to inform your wife that you'll be held up a little longer, Mr. Russell?
No.
I'll be as quick as I can. Mrs. Russell, DS McAllister, Sunhill. Is it all right to have a few words? Come in. Thanks. Go on, straight to sleep, all right?
Okay. You're right, Mum.
I'm fine. Go on. Lovely kids. How old are they? 7 and 5. How long have you been married? 8 years. Mrs. Russell, Thank you. Your husband was in a fight earlier with Mr. Redman, and the constable that made the arrest heard the name Anita being called. I take it that's you. How long have you known Mr. Redman?
3 years. We work together in the bureau.
Well, either Mr. Redman is crazy and he's attacking your family, or he's sexually harassing you.
2 years.
That's a long time. Well, when did your husband find out?
Only recently, I think. But I think he suspected. I think he's been following me. Maybe following Lol, too. Oh, this is such a mess.
Did you talk to your husband about the affair?
I tried to. I managed to drag him to relate once, years ago, but...
But?
Well, you've got to talk, haven't you, to make counselling work and say what you're feeling, and that's not Devon. Have you charged my husband?
No, only Mr. Redman.
Why? With what?
Your husband said that Mr. Redman made a racist remark towards him.
A racist remark? What did he say?
Do you really want to hear?
Yes, of course.
He said he called him a black bastard.
Sorry? Lol? I don't think so.
Mr. Russell made a statement.
Lol's not a racist. He works with black people all the time. Why would he be seeing me if he was a racist? I can't believe he would stoop so low.
Are you saying he'd make it up?
My husband's extremely intelligent, but emotionally very closed. I think it's been torture for him not being able to save our relationship. Well, I know it has. It's been torture for all of us.
Why do you think he'd lie about it?
Well, not lie, really. Devon's one of those black men who think that racists are lurking in every bus queue. If a white person in a shop is brisk with him, it's racism. I mean, we've walked out of a lot of restaurants.
I'm going to have to get back to Sun Hill. Thanks for talking with me.
What's going to happen now, Sergeant?
Well, I need to speak to your husband again.
Could you wait here a second? I'm going to come with you. I'll just ask next door to look in on the children.
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Gee, can I have a quick word with Lowell Redman? He's a really good mate of mine.
No, of course not. He's been asking for you, though.
Look, I'm not even here, am I?
Right, stay in the doorway. I want to be able to see you, Danny.
Cheers, Tune.
Right then. I'm in deep, ain't I?
Is what they told me right? When I dropped you off, you went straight round to Russell's house. That's why you got off halfway.
Look, I never told him you gave me a lift.
Am I supposed to be grateful? You know, I sat in that bar waiting and it came back. How many times I'd waited places for you when we were kids, only to find out you had some other big scheme and you'd just gone off and dumped me. What are you playing at, love?
I ain't playing at nothing, Dan. I had to get around there for Anita. I didn't know what he might have done.
Mrs. Russell?
Yeah.
And why couldn't you tell me this? You had an opportunity in the car. You're just screwing me around right now, Lowell. You want me to dash you through that wall? Because that's what I feel like.
I would have told you, you know, but...
But what? If you couldn't tell me, you should have told him about it in your interview.
They're police, Danny.
So?
Look, to be honest, it's none of their business, all right? It's our lives, not theirs.
It's their business when you bring it out on the street.
Yeah, well, I've never done that.
Don't split hairs with me, Lowell. Trust me, I'll bust you. You started it outside Russell's house.
Look, I had to make sure she was safe. As far as I know, he's known about what's been going on for about a month here. Now, he's never said nothing. Then all of a sudden, he steams into me outside the Island Sun. So if he snapped, got violent, what's it going to be like at home, eh? I had to make sure.
If you'd have told someone here...
What? What are they going to do? I don't talk to the police, bro.
Yeah, well, you best talk to someone, blood, because you know what? You're in big trouble.
The only person I want to talk to is Anita.
Is she really worth all this?
I'm in love with her, Dan. Now, you know I've had enough girls,
Yeah, you're always good at that. And always black girls, wasn't it?
Yeah, it ain't just the booty, man. She's the real thing. And I mean, he's crazy, this guy, you know, she's desperate.
So why is she still with him? Why doesn't she leave him?
I don't know. But I need your help, man.
Gov, I'm glad I caught you. Can I have another word about this case of Debbie's?
Danny, go home.
It's not because he's my mate. I'm seriously concerned about justice being done.
Really? You're not going to stand there and tell me if you didn't know Lowell Redmond in these circumstances with a racial assault charge involved that you'd be on his side?
That's the point. Everybody knows racial stuff's a minefield, but someone like Debbie, she's one out for depth.
So what are you trying to say? Only black officers can judge the merits of racial cases?
No, of course not.
Because you go down that road, you get OJ. You get a jury clearing someone when a woman's been cut to pieces because they've taken racial sides.
Someone's always taking sides, Gov. Where the world?
Danny, go home.
Well, Devon Russell ain't happy about being kept waiting. And I don't see why she take a stick. Where is she?
Danny, can I have a word? I want to compare notes.
Or is that what I call etchings, yeah?
Yeah, whatever your fifth-form brain can handle, little Mickey.
Sarge, Devon Russell is kicking off big time downstairs.
Yeah, tell him I'll be with him. Oh, and while you're at it, Mrs. Russell's in the canteen waiting. Get her a cup of tea, will you?
Well, which one is she here to see, eh?
I just wanted to say, as much as it pains me, I've come round to your way of thinking. I saw Anita, Mrs. Russell, and it is a domestic, one in its usual grubby colours.
Far be it from me to gloat, but...
She just about said he'd make this kind of thing up. He's that paranoid. I wouldn't stay married to him for 2 minutes, never mind 8 years.
Well, he must have something going for him, or else she must be an idiot.
She's not. She just can't make up her mind.
Look, Debbie, I'm sorry about what I said before. About, you know...
Don't be. I know what people are saying. She brought it upon herself. Debbie played one game too many and somebody got hurt. End of story.
This business throws people together. You're never home, you work closely with people. Stuff happens.
You can't expect anything to last, though. It's not realistic.
You know, I prefer to believe it. I'm an old romantic at heart.
Well, like your mate. Lol.
Innit? Funny, he was never like that at school. He was one out of all girls on a string.
Yeah, well, giants fall, they fall hard.
And there's something else. Seeing him just now reminded me of what he was like at school. We were always in trouble. But when it came to punishment, that guy was Teflon-coated. He never got it. I did. It was always me standing up in the headmistress office, never him. You know, I don't know if I believe him. Even now.
Excuse me, Sarge. There's somebody asking for you in the front office.
I demand to see Devon Russell right now. I want you to tell my brother I'm here, and I want you to tell me what's happening.
Calm down, please, sir.
What's going on, Reg?
This is Devon Russell's brother. Now, Mr. Russell, this is Sergeant McAllister.
Can I help you?
Can you tell me why you're keeping my brother in here?
We're not keeping your brother. He's free to go.
As I understand, he was assaulted by a racist, and he was arrested.
No, he's making a statement voluntarily.
Well, bring him out here. Let me speak to him.
Listen, calm down and hear what the sergeant's telling you.
I'm perfectly calm. But you got my brother in here in the middle of the night, and he's completely defensive because you released a racist to attack him again.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Russell, who contacted you?
Devon. He phoned me so someone knows what's going on. So someone can make sure he's being treated properly in this place.
He asked you to come down here.
When he needs someone, he calls me. I'm his brother. I look after him.
Mr. Russell, your brother's not being charged here. We want him to make a statement, then he's free to go. So if you'd like to wait here, he'll be 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. OK?
OK.
Right. Thanks, Reg.
Hey, just only that. Calm down.
OK.
Just...
OK.
Yes?
As I said, your brother's all right. Now, I'm quite happy to arrest you if you make me, but I don't want to. So why don't you sit down there and your brother will be out when I'm finished with him. Have you got that?
OK.
Right. Let's try again, shall we? Thank you, Reg.
You cut it out. You're an idiot, you know that?
Was a racist.
In a cell, you want to join him? Listen up. It looks like this is a big overreaction. There may be no racist at all, so don't become part of the misunderstanding, bro. See beyond it. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do you know how long I've been here? It's unbelievable.
And I apologise. But it's a measure of how seriously we've taken this case that I wanted to investigate it thoroughly. If I'd simply taken your statement, then an injustice may well have been done. Because you weren't telling us the truth.
Hold on. I'm here to make a statement about Lawrence Redmond attacking me, and I've waited a long time to do it. If there's anything else going on, I've a right to know.
Mr. Russell, wasting police time is a serious offence. You didn't tell us your wife was having an affair with Mr. Redmond.
It's none of your business.
Well, you lied to us in your previous statement. Because it was you that followed Mr. Redmond to the Island Sun takeaway, and you that attacked him, like he said in his statement. Wasn't it?
Mrs. Russell, I'm Danny Glaze. I'm a friend of Lowell's.
Is he all right?
Lowell says he's in love with you.
Does he?
Yeah. I'm going to go and see him in a bit. Would you like me to take him a message?
I don't know. So, I think the most sensible thing to do is to call this situation quits. Mr. Redmond doesn't press charges against you, and you drop the complaint against him. We can all go home, and I'll forget about you wasting my time.
No way. He said it, and I can prove he said it.
The racial abuse?
Yes. But not to you. I want to speak to a black officer.
Do us a favour, mate. Can you keep an eye on him for 5 minutes? Sarge, why don't you tell him to shove it up sideways? Arrogant git.
I don't know. Danny Glaze is still around, isn't he?
Dunno.
You don't mind, do you, Mickey?
No, of course not.
You can do something for me, though.
What?
Devon Russell's brother's sat out front, telling me his brother's going to be a bit longer.
Yeah, and is he as charming as the other one?
Even more so.
Mr. Russell!
You all right, Mr. Redmond?
I need to see Danny Glaze.
I'm sorry, that's not possible.
Please contact him, will you?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Mr. Russell, you've asked to speak to a black detective and you've got your wish. So what do you want to say to me?
I've got something, and I don't want it to disappear. So I want to give it to a black officer.
What are you talking
What have you got?
With all the cases that have come to light in recent times...
Listen, you may scare these people with this crap, but I don't give a monkeys. I've spoken to your wife, and she's given me a good idea about where you're coming from. You can't play political games with me because I don't care. I'm tired, and I'm sitting here because you say you got something you want to tell us. Well, come on, because I'm almost out of here. Do your business or get off the pot. What's happening here is simple jealousy, nothing more. Okay, so your wife's gone off with another guy and it hurts. But does it really make it easier to tell another black man that you can't satisfy your wife?
I waited outside his office. I've done it a few times. I had a tape recorder in my pocket. I wanted to confront him, look him in the eye. The tape recorder was to catch anything that he said that could be used legally. To get him on tape saying that he was sleeping with my wife, to prove that she was an unfit mother. I was thinking about custody. I didn't want my wife to leave and take my children and they be brought up by this white man.
And?
I parked outside the takeaway and followed him. When I saw him inside, something just snapped. He was so at ease, laughing and joking with all the people inside. I've never been that at ease with anybody in my life. When he came out, I didn't say anything. I just wanted to tear his head off with my bare hands. And then he said it. And I recorded him saying it.
Where's the tape recorder now?
You all right, Mr. Redmond?
There.
What did you say?
It was there.
What did you...
You can hear it. Just listen really carefully. There it is.
What did you say? Not me. You're right, sir. What did you say?
Sorry, Mr. Russell. I'll see him out.
Lowell Redmond wants to see me, apparently.
Oh, you are in demand tonight. We'll let him go in a minute. Do you want to tell him?
Sure. We're going to let you go. But you've got to wait for Sergeant McAllister to do it officially. Russell taped you outside the takeaway. The fight, the arrest, everything.
And?
Nothing there. No evidence. You didn't say it. Except you did, didn't you? Don't mess me around, Lowell. I've gone out to bat for you tonight. What are you going to tell me? That I'm a mug again? That I'm carrying a can for you again?
I don't know where it come from. Do you know what it's like to wait for someone whose life is empty? To want her and never be able to get her. I asked her to leave him how many times? Why wouldn't she, Danny, eh? Why wouldn't she? And then when he come at me, I wanted to kill him. I pushed him across the car bonnet and I had him in my hands. And he's never given her nothing but pain. And I was shaking him. It's just come out of my mouth.
It's not there on the tape.
Yeah, but I know I said it. And he knows I did. I lose my job. I lose her. And he's won. And even if she says it's okay at first, little by little, it'll change. She'll know she can't stay with a man like me.
Good news, Mr. Redmond. You're free to go.
What's happening? They're both being released to go. And it's back to normal for you all. I can fix a car for you to go home. If that's where you really want to go. Okay. Do you to travel in the same car as your husband? Can we get separate cars? Of course. Then I'd like to. I'll fix it.
Here we are.
Yeah.
What?
I can tell what you're thinking.
There's stuff about you, Lowell, that's part of me. I can't change that, but I don't want to see you again.
Yeah, I understand.
It's not just what you said, it's you, Lowell. You always were a user, and you still are.
And you always were so sound. Hey, Dan. I'll see you.
Lowell, mate, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. Don't worry, Lowell. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right.
Stand clear, everybody. Shocking 150 by phasing. OK, he's asystolic. Chris, carry on CPR. Put the paddles away. We need to give him 1 milligram of adrenaline. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 milligrams of atropine.
How is it?
His heart stopped twice.
You're positive it was Hector Russell?
As close to me as you are now. You want me to go and get him?
No, that's Debbie's department, racial assault. Anyway, I think you should stay here. He's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah, thanks, God.
OK.
What do you want?
My brother just called. He said you'd identified him.
Pretty proud of himself, was he?
No. I had no idea he'd do this. I want to speak to my wife.
It's okay. I'll talk to him. Would you stay here?
If you like.
Devon, I want you to listen to what I'm saying.
Anita, I'm sorry.
No. I want you to really hear me. I'm leaving you, Devon. You can sue for custody of the children if you like. But after this, you won't win.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Sierra Oscar, this is DC Danny Glaze. Can you pass on to DS McAllister that Lawrence Redmond has just died? She better make the charge murder.
When you collared him, he didn't try and do a runner?
No, he just stood there.
Do you know him?
Well, not by name. I've seen him before. He's coming with his dad once or twice.
Did you do that? What's your name?
It's Billy, Sarge.
Billy what?
The kid. That's all he'll say.
It's been a pain in the backside. He won't tell us anything.
So you want me to take a look at him?
Well, you interviewed those kids about the arson attacks on cars. Maybe you know him.
What's his name?
Billy.
Billy what?
The kid.
Billy the kid, and that's all he's saying?
Well, he's told us he's 10, apart from that zilch.
You're gonna have to talk to us sometime, Billy. How old are you? Why? You ain't old enough.
No. Sorry, Sarge, I don't recognise him.
Well, it was worth a go. Thanks anyway. Cheers. Has he said anything?
About 8 words.
You ready to talk now? What was the W for? The W on the shop door? This is a waste of time. he's mucking us about. We'll wait for social services. They can deal with it.
Mr. Rashid tells me you've got my stepson, Billy Adams. He painted on Mr. Rashid's window.
I'm dropping the charges.
I mean, I'm going to pay for the window, you know. No harm done. I mean, I never knew Billy wanted to go to art school, you know.
Could I have your name, please?
Tom Adams. Listen, doll, I don't have all day to fart about. I've got a living to earn. He's dropping the charges, so you're holding my lad under false pretenses.
Come on.
I hear you're booked for play school.
Very funny. I'm trying to get social services to come this side of Christmas.
Boss Clark says you're quite taken with him.
Getting broody.
Don't act so tough, Matt. You know you like playing dad to cheeky little boys.
Don't act so tough, Sarge. Hello? Yeah, I am holding.
Development, Sarge. Billy's stepfather's just turned up.
Sorry about that, Sergeant. I mean, I don't know what got into the lad. Neurons in his brain must have got disconnected or something, you know what I mean?
Well, maybe you and his mother should keep a sharper eye on him.
His mother's dead, Sergeant. I'm his sole guardian. Now, Billy can be quite a handful, let me tell you. Can you, mate?
Well, whatever. Let's hope we don't see him again.
Come on, Tiger. Let's go get pizza.
So what exactly are you saying about relationships at Sunhill, Jim?
Well, they're jinxed. Dave and Polly.
Dave was playing away.
John Bolton and Claire.
Bolton was murdered.
You and Eddie Santini.
Yeah, all right. I think you've made your point. Matthew and I are fine. We're just two single people having a bit of fun.
Well, it's early days yet. We'll see.
Hey! Thank you.
Here you go.
It was the hammers.
What?
The W on the window. It was for the hammers.
The hammers are spelt with an H.
West Ham United, you dope.
Oh, right. You a supporter? Bit useful, that Decanio. Billy. Why'd you keep getting yourself arrested? You in some sort of trouble?
I ain't a grass.
Hey?
I'm only talking because I've been arrested.
Of course. Of course you're not a grass. Anyone can see that.
I had to tell you.
Tell me what?
I ain't scared for myself, you know. I'm scared for my sister. She'll end up like her mum.
What do you mean, Billy?
You ain't to tell anyone else. And you ain't to tell my sister I told you. And she ain't to know you're a copper either.
Okay. What's your sister's name?
Katie,
How old is she?
15. She's at the Burnley guest house this week.
So?
She's seeing men.
Hello?
Who are you?
Matthew.
Well, they didn't tell me to expect no one who sent you.
Who's they?
You pay downstairs.
There's no one there.
You can pay me. 40 quid.
I'm not here for that.
What do you mean? What are you here for?
To speak to you.
People don't generally pay me for my conversation.
I thought you might want some help.
You're nervous, aren't you? It's okay. Look, why don't you take your clothes off and we'll take a shower together, yeah? You gotta pay me first, though.
No,
Don't be shy.
I'm not a punter.
Well, who are you then?
I'm from the Residents' Association. We've heard that underage girls have been forced to work as prostitutes. We want to help.
You're having a laugh.
No.
I'm 18, mister. I can do what I like. I don't need your help. You a copper or something?
No.
Well, I don't need a social worker, if that's what you mean. You are shy, aren't you?
Listen, I'm not here for that.
Mr. Either you take your clothes off and get in the shower or bog off now before I call the police.
Why do you have to go with her?
Because, Billy, you won't tell us where you live, so you have to go with social services. We can't just dump you out on the street.
But I know where I live.
Yeah, but you won't tell us.
John Ryan, Sarge, that assault and peddler's bar.
Hi, Mr. Ryan. What's your address?
So Mr. Ryan's your boss, is that correct, Mr. Samuels?
Yes, I run his bar for him. And I don't want to press charges, OK?
Is this because you're worried you'll lose your job?
No, it's just... Well, John was drunk. Gets like that. Says I'm not running the place properly.
So, you don't want this to become a police matter?
Not that, no.
What do you mean, not that?
I'm being blackmailed.
Come again?
Someone is blackmailing me.
Is this what you and Mr. Ryan were fighting about?
No, this is separate, a different matter.
So do you want to tell us about that, then?
I went with a woman. She was about 30. I met her in a pub. I had no idea she was a call girl. Then I get a phone call saying that if I don't pay them money, they'll tell.
Tell who? Your wife?
No, I'm not married.
Then who?
Do they have any incriminating evidence or videos, photos, that kind of thing?
No. I just got this phone call saying they knew and they wanted money. And they'd say where and when later.
And you say Mr. Ryan's got nothing to do with this?
No, nothing.
Mr. Samuels, I really don't think you've got anything to worry about. If they haven't got any evidence, then it's your word against theirs. Anyway, who are they going to tell? If you have a girlfriend and it gets back to her, well, just deny it.
Deny it? What do you mean, deny it? Isn't blackmail serious crime?
Yeah, sure. So would you like us to pursue it?
Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I don't know.
A serious crime group at Scotland Yard handle blackmail. We'll pass on your details to them, and they'll contact you if there are any developments. And then you can deal directly with them. OK? Thanks.
Cheers.
So what are you and Jim up to?
Well, we were going to go for Rouse. Matthew Boyden.
Jane Edmonds, I don't believe it.
How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, good. And you?
DI, SCG.
High flyer. So what are you doing here?
She came to see you, Sarge.
I was on your patch, and I got a call saying there might be something here for SCG.
Right. That's Tim.
We're not together anymore.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
I'm not.
Right. Better get on.
We should go for a drink. Catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, catch you later.
Okay. Old flame, Sarge?
No. Not exactly.
All we've got is this bloke who gets assaulted by his boss and then suddenly claims he's being blackmailed.
And there's nothing more to it than that. There's no evidence.
Is the boss involved?
Well, Mr. Samuels says not, but he's downstairs. We can always talk to him if you want.
Like we said on the phone, Mum, it's not much.
That's all right. If I hadn't come in, I wouldn't have renewed an old acquaintance.
Who's that, then?
Matthew Boyden.
She and Sergeant Boyden go way back.
Huh? Bit of history, then, Mum.
Sarge.
Vicky?
We've released John Ryan, but I said you might like a word, and he's happy to help.
Well, I hope you haven't told him about the blackmail.
Of course not.
Well, Mum, you're more than welcome to join us, but like I said, I think you're wasting your time.
I will, thanks. And don't worry about it. It's not entirely wasted. Matt Boyden was a good friend of mine. What was your fight about, Mr. Ryan?
The business. The bar's doing really badly. Mike's my manager and he's not pulling his finger out.
I see.
Why? What did Mike say?
I'm afraid we can't tell you that.
Well, he didn't say anything else, did he?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. He's a funny sort of bloke. Lives in a world of his own most of the time.
Oh, yeah?
We were arguing about the business. It's going down the tubes. I'm sure it's this flight's a fantasy to turn half my customers away.
Right. Where are we going then?
Where are we going then, Sarge? Burnley Guest House, small matter of underage prostitution.
You didn't want to invite D.I. Edmonds along then?
There's nothing to do with that.
Sarge, you know, you did promise Billy the Kid that you wouldn't tell his sister what he told you.
You got any better ideas, Roz? The girl's at risk.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing, Duncan.
You know, I get the impression that Ryan's not telling the truth, Gov.
Yeah, but so what? There's no crime so far. Samuels has no evidence he's being blackmailed.
Yeah, but why should he make it up?
Because he's a fruitcake? I don't know. If there are any developments, I'll be in touch. My mobile's on there. No.
What?
I'm sure that's John Ryan.
Sierra Oscar from 361. Vehicle check, please.
You're the manager and you didn't know there was a 15-year-old girl doing tricks in room 22?
Says who?
Says me.
She was 18. There's no one here, Sarge. They're all bona fide guests.
You haven't heard the last of this.
The bloke who split off from the car when we arrived was definitely John Ryan.
What, the bloke you had in earlier?
For assault on a guy who reckons he's being blackmailed.
And?
There could be a connection somewhere. You should tell CID at least.
Come on, Sarge. Normally I'd be interested, but it's way past my beer time.
That's right, Duncan. Don't let a case get in the way of a pint of heavy.
Besides, it's the SCG's baby now.
Then why don't you tell D.I. Edmonds?
Tell you what. Why don't you get in touch with her? After all, you knew her, and she's dying to get reacquainted.
Right, well, I better ring her.
You didn't have anything salacious in mind, then?
Meaning?
Well, if it was just business, we could have done it over the phone.
Well, I'm sure I did to go for a drink.
I didn't notice any wild horses dragging you here.
Look, Jane, I'm just here to do a job.
So this John Ryan was seen at the B&B where your underage kid was turning tricks. And you think there might be a connection?
Well, Vicky Hagan does.
Your girlfriend?
Yes. So what do you think?
Well, I thought the Samuels thing was a waste of time, but this sheds a new light on it.
How do you mean?
Of course, it would mean Samuels was stealing major porkies.
Why would he do that?
There was another case in Islington I turned up a few weeks ago.
Which was?
Privileged, Matthew.
Oh, come on, Jane, don't play hard to get.
You know, I think I better come back to Sunhill tomorrow. Make further inquiries.
Yeah, we'll make it in the morning. I'm not in till the afternoon.
Now, who's playing hard to get? I thought you wanted to know about me and Tim.
How was he?
He couldn't handle the fact that I was flying through the ranks. He was jealous. Hit the booze, then the booze hit him. He's a qualified alcoholic now.
Is he still in the job?
So I hear, but we don't see each other. He's in Stockwell. How about you? You ever settled down?
No. But as you've noticed, I've got a girlfriend.
Footloose and fancy-free, eh? Fancy making a night of this?
Suppose you heard then.
Heard what?
Well, that Billy absconded from the children's home last night.
What's he up to? Where's he gonna go?
Home?
He's scared, Roz. I'm worried about him. Where's the stepfather? That's what I'd like to know.
Good time last night, Sarge.
I told you, it was business. We had a couple of drinks and I went home.
Of course you did, Matt. I believe you.
Yes, the kids' playground at the back of Towlow Street, Ross. failing to stop by all accounts. Ambulance is on its way.
Receive, Reg, on way. That's it. Would you mind standing back, please? Would you can stand on the pavement?
Excuse me. It's Billy. Did anyone see what happened?
I saw a car.
Roz.
Yeah, Sarge.
Look, you are wasting your time. I said I didn't want to press charges against John. And I'm sorry I mentioned the blackmail. I want to drop the complaint. It's obviously not going to come to anything, is it?
Is that because it's Mr. Ryan who's blackmailing you?
No.
You told these officers that you were being blackmailed after having sex with a 30-year-old call girl you met in a pub.
Yes, but it doesn't matter now. I don't think anything's going to happen, do you?
Mr. Samuels, I'm investigating a case of blackmail in Islington, where a man is taken to a guest house where he pays to have sex. He then receives a videotape of the act and a note saying the girl's barely 15.
What's that got to do with me?
We know John Ryan has connections with underage prostitutes.
Yesterday you were fighting with him.
And then you tell us you're being blackmailed.
John is not blackmailing me. I don't know who is.
You don't have to protect him, Mr. Samuels.
In Islington, the victim was told that if he didn't pay up, his wife would get to know, and later the police. Is this scenario familiar?
I've already told you I'm not married.
But otherwise?
I didn't know she was underage. She looked 18 to me.
So is there a tape?
It came in the post. I burnt it with the garden rubbish.
That was clever.
They want £2,000 and they'll tell you where and when. Is that correct?
Then why come to us and give us a cock and bull story about a 30-year-old prostitute in a pub?
Because I didn't know she was just a kid, that's why. I thought if I told you I was being blackmailed, but not the real story, then when they asked for money, you could set up an operation and catch them.
I just don't get it. Why doesn't he just point the finger at Ryan?
Because he's scared of him? Samuels knows he's only got his word against Ryan's. We need to catch Ryan in the act of collecting the money. And he won't try and get out of Samuels now we're involved.
Bit of a breakthrough, though, Mum. Hey, it was all down to Sergeant Boyden.
Indirectly. As soon as he said Ryan was at a guest house where an underage girl was turning tricks, it was a good bet that Samuels was into something more sordid than he was saying.
How's Billy the kid?
Semi-conscious, fractured ribs, some internal bleeding.
I heard Wingnett's got a partial index.
Yeah, but it fits nearly 20 cars in Canley alone.
I gather D.I. Edmonds has been here again today.
Has she? Well, good for her. It's bug all to do with me.
Sarge, there's a Katie Adams at the front desk worried that her brother Billy's gone missing.
Right. Cheers.
I knew you were old Bill when you come to the Burnley yesterday.
Is that why you did a runner?
Runner from what?
You're working as a prostitute. What's more, you're underage.
I'm 18, mate. You prove otherwise.
Really? Billy told me that you were 15.
You know Billy, but well, where is he? He never come back last night.
Casey, Billy's all right, but he's had an accident. He's in hospital.
What?
He was run over by a car. We think it was deliberate.
Well, where is he? Take me there now.
Yeah, in a minute. He's all right. Please, sit down. Billy's really worried about you. Yesterday, he got himself arrested twice because he wanted to tell us about you without seeming a grass.
Well, what's he been saying? Has he said anything about Tom? Our stepdad?
No. But now you come to mention it, where is he?
Here and there.
Why doesn't he give us your real address?
Look, we ain't done nothing wrong and we don't like police poking their noses in.
Does he know you're working as a prostitute?
Leave Tom out of this! He's great. He looks after us. Thanks to him, we ain't in care. Our mum died of smack. Tom's the only one who looks after us.
So well looked after you're doing tricks for punters. Does he know what you do?
I said leave him out of it! Tom's better than a proper dad. Until I was 11, I never had one of those. Do you know what that's like? Tom's all we've got. I do what it takes to keep us together as a family.
Well, if you don't tell us where you live, Billy will have to go into care.
He's in hospital. What's that if it ain't care?
Do you know why someone would want to hurt Billy?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Casey, he got himself arrested because he was really worried about you. And then he was run over deliberately. Why don't you tell us what's going on?
Why don't you get out my face? I don't like coppers, and I want to see my little brother now.
All units 33 Broad Tower on the Maycroft estate. There's a stabbing. The informant is a Miss Sarah Mundell. Anyone free to deal?
Yeah, Sierra Oscar 79. Show us stealing.
I told you this was bad news!
Come on, take over it. Come on. Back, please. All right, come on, this, please.
Are you Sarah Mundell?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what happened?
I was in the kitchen, and they were arguing.
Who?
Carl and this Natalie.
Did he lend somebody the car?
Yeah, and he brings it back with the headlights smashed. And then I could hear him shouting about knocking over some kid. And Carl yelled, "Come in here and there's blood!"
All right, come in. Sarah! Sarah, can you give us the name of the man who had the car?
Adams. Tom Adams.
This man got his tape 3 weeks ago. It's a guest house in Islington. They obviously move around to keep one step ahead of the game. Is this the girl that came in earlier? The one Sergeant Boyden was so interested in?
Can't be certain, ma'am. You can hardly see her face and the hair looks different.
Okay, thanks. I'll have a word with Sergeant Boyden when he gets back. I can't believe he had this girl in the station and he didn't let me know.
He's got no reason to hold her, man.
He knows I have an interest in her.
Does he? You didn't tell us about the connection until we went to see Samuels.
This girl is involved in blackmail with Ryan. You know, I think Sergeant Boyden is losing his touch in his old age. Right. Okay. We have 2 definite victims of blackmail. We have Samuels and we've got Martin, this bloke. Though there could be a lot more who've paid up. Now, the MO of the 2 we know is the same. A man approaches punters coming out of sex shops and offers sex with young girls. The man then takes the punters to a guest house.
Different ones around London.
They then receive a tape and a demand for £2,000.
So how do they find out where the punters live?
Well, the guy who takes them to the guest house follows them home. Now, presuming that the punters pay up, with a conservative estimate of, what, 4 punters a day for a 5-day week? Works out at 40 grand.
Multiply that by the number of weeks that the scam's been running.
Well, I hope the girl's getting everything out of it. Just like the bloke who's touting her. She's certainly putting in the hours.
This is footage of an operation to get the blackmailer that went belly up. Now, this is the victim. Now, this kid approaches, and before we know it, a guy approaches on a bike, snatches the bag, and races off before we can do anything about it. Now, we questioned the child afterwards, but he said he was paid by someone he didn't know to approach the punter.
Could you just freeze it there, please? That's Katie's wee brother, Billy.
I'm busy, Reg.
DI Edmund, steady searches wants you back at CID right now. Over.
Look, I'm on a call. I'll come back as soon as I'm finished, all right?
I know you're trying to trick me into hanging around. Oh, you and all. What are you after? I ain't done nothing wrong.
Where's your stepdad, Casey?
Oh, only 3 of you to interrogate me now. Maybe you should wait for reinforcements.
Can I have a word?
Matt.
Please, just give me a minute, all right? Who do you reckon to do something like that to him? Hey? Adams is your pimp, isn't he?
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty certain it was him that did that to Billy.
You're lying.
Well, it stands to reason, doesn't it? Billy wants to grass him up, Adams wants him out the way.
Well, how do you know it was Tom?
Because he just tried to kill the bloke that lent him the car.
You're a liar. You're just trying to trick me into telling you where he is. Well, I won't.
And he's wanted for attempted murder.
You're sick, mate. Do you know that? And you can't keep me here. Aren't we going to stop her?
On what grounds?
Obstruction?
She's not going to tell us where Adams is. She's besotted with him.
Message from Cad. D.I. Evans is desperate to see you as soon as.
I know.
I suppose the feeling's mutual.
What's that supposed to mean? Listen, I don't need your nagging right now. And when you come to work, you leave your personal relationships at home.
You let her go. You're unbelievable, Matthew. You know that? Things have developed, for goodness sake. You confirm it's Billy on the tape. It's probably Adams on the bicycle and Katie on the other tape with a punter. And still you don't think they're involved in blackmail?
I said I didn't think they were involved in blackmail till I got back here.
Well, maybe if you'd got back here when I told you to get
Just
back here...
because Katie's on the tape, it doesn't mean to say she's got anything to do with extortion.
Of course she does.
And we could have interviewed her to find out.
Ryan turned up at the guest house she was operating from for a start.
Well, Ryan's not the blackmailer. It's Adams, isn't it? If it's Adams on the bike...
You didn't know that until just now. And we don't know what Ryan's role is. Adams might be working for him. You're going soft in the head.
Hang on.
You really don't think the kid's involved in this scam? Katie has to be the one who turned on the camcorder. She has to be in on it. And Billy was on the tape where the drop was made.
Well, if you hadn't been so petty last night and told me about the Islington case, maybe I'd have put two and two together earlier.
Don't try and worm your way out of this.
Look, Billy's still in hospital. Katie's bound to visit him.
Maybe we should talk to him?
No, I'll do that. I'm in a better position than anybody to get something out of Billy. You lot will frighten him off.
OK, but do it now. And while you're there, make sure the hospital will know to tell us if Katie turns up. And please God, no more screw-ups at Sunhill.
Do you know what I think? I think you're miffed because I turned you down last night.
I'm your senior officer, and you'd do well to remember that.
Yeah, well, I'll deal with it when I get back from the hospital.
Sarge? I'm sorry about earlier.
After Eddie Santini, another copper's trying to do you over. Is that what you think?
Just tell me if she's not girlfriend.
Jane Edmonds? No. I was best man at her and Tim's wedding. He was a mate of mine. She came on to me at the reception, and she's never forgiven me for rejecting her.
So nothing happened last night, then?
That's right. And because she couldn't bash me up in bed, she tried it upstairs in CID.
If it was just business, why couldn't you do it on the telephone?
Tim was a really good mate of mine. I wanted to know what had happened to him. Apparently she drove him to drink.
I'm sorry.
On top of that, I'm dealing with a 15-year-old girl who, for the first 11 years of her life, had no father. She's on the game, possibly involved in blackmail. Her mother died of smack, and her brother thinks she's going the same way. Billy, do you know what blackmail is? Katie could be in a lot of trouble. You want to help her, don't you?
I know about the blackmail, but Katie doesn't.
Eh?
Katie doesn't know.
Oh, she must know, Billy. There's a camera in her room.
Tom said she had to use the camera to keep her safe, in case the men got nasty.
Well, how comes you know about the blackmail, and she doesn't?
Tom and Carl. One day I heard them laughing. They said they were making loads of money.
Carl? Is that a black guy, Billy? Carl Phillips?
They said if I ever told Katie, they'd hurt her.
And that's why you got yourself arrested. Billy, do you remember meeting a bloke in the park a couple of weeks ago? And your stepdad came along on a bike?
He asked me to do things like that sometimes, because he says it helps Katie.
You don't like doing it, though?
Katie says she loves Tom, ever since they shared the same bed. She doesn't know what he's really like.
You don't want her to love him, do you, Billy?
If you tell us where you live, we can help you both.
Katie said I couldn't sleep in her bed anymore. I had to sleep in the bedroom downstairs, by the garage. It was so cold. Katie!
Sarge?
Katie. Katie!
We've lost her, Sarge.
Great. 600 from 79.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Jim, are you still in the ICU?
Confirmed.
Carl Phillips, I want you to keep an eye on him. I think he might be involved in a scam with Adams.
Well, that might be a bit difficult. Phillips died 10 minutes ago.
Received. Listen, don't tell D.I. Edmonds Casey was here again.
Sarge.
Just don't tell her, right?
Mum? Mum, the nurse reckons that Katie arrived at about 8 o'clock this morning. At 8:45, she asked if she could take Billy to the toilet. That was the last anyone saw of him. It was 9:30 before they realised he was missing. But they had an emergency on.
The CCTV shows a girl and a man wheeling Billy down the corridor at 8:57. Now, the man could be Adams, but he was wearing a cap and dark glasses, so...
And Billy had had a rough night. They were afraid there may be more internal bleeding, and the doctor says that moving him any distance may put his life in danger.
So why didn't the hospital phone us when Katie turned up like we asked them to?
They say they weren't asked to, Mum.
She's obsessed with Adams to do that to her little brother.
What did I say? Please, please, no more screw-ups. Katie was the only lead we had.
Yeah, but Katie knew nothing about the blackmail, Gov. She was just being used as bait.
Well, then that's even worse. You're so disgusted that this girl's been exploited, but you still forget to tell the hospital to inform us when she turns up. Now Billy's missing as well.
Well, I'm sorry something came up. It slipped my mind.
Our mind, Sarge.
Well, what came up? Why don't you share it with us all?
We found out that Phillips had died.
Oh, yeah. The other lead that went to the dogs.
That was not my fault.
It's Katie on the CCTV, but you're not sure it's Adams, right?
Well, he's in disguise, but who else is it going to be?
This is brilliant. You've lost us Katie, which in turn loses us Adams, who's now wanted for murder. Added to that, you've put Billy's life in danger. Nice one. Any suggestions as to where we go from here?
Well, Gov, if it is blackmail, well, surely this bloke Samuels is going to get a demand sooner or later. It's just a case of waiting, isn't it?
Ryan's not going to go to Samuels now that he knows we're involved. You see, we reckon this scam's going to quieten down for a while.
So you can see that your neglect of duty has left us all up the Swanee without a paddle.
Don't worry about it, Sarge. She could have just as easily had a go at me.
It's unlikely. You didn't turn her down.
Sarge, if Adams and Phillips are using Katie as bait for blackmail, well, why does Ryan have to be involved?
How do you mean?
Adams is pimping his own stepdaughter. Why does he need to let anyone else in on it?
So you had sex at the Burnley guest house, Mr. Ryan? And a tape came through the post?
With a note saying the girl is underage, yes. Why did you tell him?
I didn't have any choice.
When were you at the Burnley, Mr. Ryan?
The day before Mike, last Thursday.
You found out about the guest house through Mr. Ryan?
And you got the tape on?
Monday. We both got tapes on Monday, the day I was arrested.
And then you went back to the guest house? After you were released?
Yeah. Stupid, I know, but I wanted to reason.
Katie?
If that's her name, yeah. She wasn't there.
She didn't know about the blackmail anyway.
And that's why you had the fight here?
Mike said he wanted to go to the police. I didn't want him to. My wife.
John just wanted to pay the money and have done with it.
What, you've had a demand already, Mr. Ryan?
They phoned yesterday. I've got to go to hotel tomorrow, 2:30.
So, you could get a demand any day, Mr. Samuels.
Not necessarily. Adams might cut and run. Katie's bound to have told him we've been snooping about.
Yeah, but Adams doesn't know we know about the blackmail. And judging by that tape of him on the bike, well, he must fancy his chances.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's Mr. Ryan that's had the demand, and it's Mr. Ryan that can help us.
So, thanks to Sergeant Boyden's intrepid detective work, we know that at precisely 2:30 this afternoon, Ryan has been instructed to place this holdall containing the money in a cubicle of the gents' toilets at the Ivy Ridge Hotel. Duncan and Ross, Vic and Vicky be at the bar, just in case there's more than one of them. Sergeant Boyden and I will be watching from a car outside.
What if Adams turns up?
It's unlikely, Duncan. He's wanted for murder. He's going to get someone else to do his dirty work.
If you can find anyone.
If Adams turns up, and remember, Sergeant Boyden is the only one who can ID him, then we don't need to wait till he picks up the money. We just nick him straight away.
We what?
OK?
Mum.
What are you doing? You can't nick Adams at the hotel.
He's wanted for murder, Matthew.
Look, if he turns up, he'll lead us to the kids. Billy's life's in danger.
There's no guarantee. And I'm not letting that guy slip through my fingers again.
You just want a body, don't you? You don't give a toss about anybody.
Do you? Or are you just trying to make amends because you've cocked up so many times over the past few days? Whose fault is it Billy's disappeared?
I got you, Ryan.
We would have got there eventually.
Yeah, of course you would. You were so convinced Ryan was the blackmailer, you couldn't see the wood for the trees.
Look, we nick Adams and he tells us where the kids are, OK?
No, we won't. Why should he? What's in it for him? He's already killed once. Why should he care that Billy's life's in danger?
Katie's looking after Billy. If he's sick, she'll call an ambulance.
She won't. She's besotted with Adams.
I want that man, Matthew. And I intend to have him. Matt. You're the only person that can ID Adams, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, if he pitches up and you say someone else...
She may risk following him to get to Adams.
So you're happy with this woman Plod who's lost her licence?
It's going all right. Thanks very much.
You should be a little more ambitious, Matthew. Mingle with the high flyers. Couple of years I'll be going for DCI.
Don't envy your next husband, then. If there is another one.
He looks promising.
Yeah, but it's not Adams.
Still. DC Lennox from DI Edmonds.
Steve might be on. I see one male, black leather jacket, blue jeans. It's not Adams, so wait till he's got the money.
Received.
Sorry, mate, go on.
Well, he's pretty cool. He's finishing off his drink at the bar. Do you want us to go and nick him?
Wait until he attempts to leave the hotel.
Give it here. Listen, Duncan, it's Matt Boyden. Hang on, don't nick him.
What do you think you're doing?
Look, Jane, this is not Adams. If you nick this guy, he won't tell you where he is. Adams is wanted for murder, attempted murder, blackmail. He's the one you want.
And you want the kids. We're gonna tail this guy, Duncan.
You and Roz leave the bar now.
Vic and Vicky after the target's left.
Here we go.
That makes you look ridiculous.
said move it!
What did I tell you? I knew I should have gone with this.
7-9 from Sierra, Oscar, your PNC check on the
Shut up a minute, will you?
Linden Estate. The registered owner is a Carl.
Right, let's go. Phillips's car's been abandoned on the Linden estate. So, local knowledge. Something Billy told me about his sleeping arrangements.
Bit of a long shot, this, isn't it?
Billy said he was kicked out of Katie's bed. Made to sleep downstairs next to the garage. There's only one block like that on the Linden estate. That's Phillips's car. It's the right PNC. Here he is. DC Lanks from 7-9. He's in Magpie Street.
Police! Nobody move! Hey, Shepard! Get them! Don't move! Don't move!
Katie? Is he all right?
He's sick. Tom said he was getting a doctor.
Ross, get an ambulance.
Sarge. So the kids are here, but no Adams. Thanks, Matthew.
That was Adams upstairs. So what are you waiting for? I'd hurry up and nick him if I were you.
Where's Katie? Is everything gonna be right now?
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Are you happy now?
What do you mean?
Well, what have I got out of all this? We ain't got nothing or no one now. Thanks a lot.
There's gratitude for you. You know, you were willing to let a killer get away for the sake of those kids. I could report you for pulling a stunt like that.
Please yourself.
But I think you know me well enough to know that I won't.
You've got your man. You'll get the credit. Another notch on your CV.
Come up and see me sometime. In your dreams, Mom.
Sierra 1, refs at 6. Tony and Paul, Sierra Oscar 2, refs at 5. Reg?
Been in the job long enough, isn't it?
Reg?
Comes on top. Sod?
Is there a problem?
Nah, just the usual, you know.
We tried that ointment I recommended?
No, but it's the undermanning, innit? I mean, look, is this all we've got for the next 8 hours?
I'm sure we'll manage.
What about Dave Quinnan, Sarge?
What about him?
Well, I thought he was coming back today.
So did I, but you survived with fewer than this before.
I'm sorry, there's a fight down at the Sultan pub. Can we get some units down there?
Tony, back him up, please. Ben and Cass, 2-1, off you go. First on scene, give me an update, yeah?
Dave! Sorry about that, mate. It all took longer than I thought. What can I get you, tea or a coffee?
No thanks, sir.
Right. Grab a seat. So, welcome back. It's been a while, what, 7, 8 weeks? But you're feeling better, right? And fit enough to go back to work? And more importantly, you're not going to let your mates down, are you? Straight yes or no answer, Dave.
I guess I'm not used to questions like that, sir. My counsellor says that I should...
I'm not really interested in what your counsellor says. Oh, and also, I don't think you should tell anyone else about the type of treatment you've had either.
Well, I'm not ashamed of it.
I'm not saying you should be. I'm just saying that some coppers might regard you as a weak link if the details of your recovery come out. So keep it to yourself, yeah?
Well, Mr. Monroe knows all about it. He rang every week.
Yes, I made sure he did. Look, if he wasn't happy having you back on his team, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. Excuse me. Tom Chandler. Yes, I did. No, not right now, I can't. Could you hang on a sec? Right, Dave. Off you go.
Where to, sir?
Get changed and see what Inspector Monroe wants you to do. Oh, and Dave, I don't want to hear any complaints from prisoners or from your colleagues. Okay?
OK, sir.
Come on, get moving. Go on, keep walking, lads. Left, right,
Come on,
left,
Come
right.
on, we'll have to arrest you if you cause any more trouble. Did you see Dave back at the Nick?
When?
Well, before the shift, he was going towards the canteen, you know.
Who's this?
Ah, Dave Quinnan. I was just saying it's nice to see him back, you know, off sick leave.
Pity. He can stay away as long as he likes, as far as I'm concerned.
You haven't even met him.
I don't have to. I know the sort. Nervous breakdown, a few months in the funny farm. Thinks everything's back to normal.
He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to have you back, Dave.
Is that what Mr. Chandler told you to say?
Sorry?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, let me guess. PC Quinnan.
Dave, this is our new Sergeant, Craig Gilmore.
Sarge?
Dave, heard a lot about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
I was thinking about easing Dave back with a spell in the front office.
Were you, sir? I was thinking about a few hours in a panda.
Who with?
On his own, if you're up to the job.
Sure, try and stop me. I'll just,
You'll keep an eye on Dave, yeah?
No, sir. If he needs special treatment, he shouldn't really be here, should he?
All units, Sierra Oscar, 5 Nandowns Road.
An abandoned call for police. Any unit deal?
Sierra 1.
Sierra 1 received. Receiving. from Sierra Oscar. Are you receiving? Over.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Yeah, it's the Emma Hamilton. Someone just phoned the yard said there's a discord driver about to make off in his vehicle. Can you take a look? See if the vehicle's in the car park. Over.
All received.
It's a white Toyota Hiace, November 367, Romeo Whiskey, November.
You okay? About Dave? I just thought with him coming back today.
You concentrate on your driving, Tone. Don't worry about me.
Sierra Oscar from 340 receiving.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I'm on scene at the Emma Hamilton now. No sign of the white van. Can you give me the details of the driver, over?
The PNC's just gone down. Stand by.
Sarge, the disc-rolled vehicle's still on scene. Any joy with that PNC?
Yeah, it's just come back. You're looking for a Daniel Creston, 54 Foxwood Drive. I'll do a name check.
Yeah, I can't move the Panda any closer without being a bit obvious. Are there any mobile units free to assist if the driver decides to make a run for it, over?
Yeah, 340 from Sierra 1. We're nearby. If you need any help, just give us a shout, over.
Thanks, Reg.
Oh, and Dave, if you don't mind me saying so, we've all missed you.
Received.
Oh, please.
340 from Sierra Oscar, read Daniel Creston, date of birth 6745, IC1, 5'10", over.
Received.
Yeah, 340 from Sierra 1. I believe your suspect is also known as Danny the Cap, on nature of the fact he normally wears a flat cap. Yeah, I nicked him myself a couple of years ago. He is a nasty customer, so be careful. We are local if you need any assistance. Over.
All received, Reg.
Hey, Pomley boys. All right, mate. Didn't wake you, did I? Do us a favour. I'll leave you there, mate. What's the middle of the afternoon? What are you doing in bed? You're not on nights, are you?
Yes. What do you want?
Me? I was just wondering if you mind if I kept here for a couple of nights, you know? 3 or 4.
No.
Oh, go on, you got a spare room.
It's taken, Joe. Anyway, I thought you were staying at Mum and Dad's.
I was. We had a slight disagreement about overnight guests.
Don't tell me. You took a girl home.
Well, they had nowhere else to go.
They?
Yeah. Sisters. Twins. Not identical, though. Well, what about the sofa? There's no one sleeping there, is there? So does that mean it's okay? I'll take that as a yes then, yeah? Just go and get me bags.
Sierra Oscar from 340. Sierra Oscar from 340 receiving.
Stand by, Dave. We're all on the phone.
Come on. Come on!
Oi! Over here, there's a geezer with a gun!
Where?
Either side!
What do you look like?
I don't know, I was looking at his gun!
Sierra Oscar from 340, urgent message.
Go ahead, Dave.
The Emma Hamilton, ambulance and urgent assistant required. 1 male with gunshot wounds.
I'm looking for this assailant now. Can I have an ARV down here? Over.
That's all received. Any units assist 340, over.
Sierra Oscar 2.
Sierra 1.
Sierra Oscar 2, Sierra 1 received. 340, have you got a description of the suspect?
Negative, Sarge. The victim's Daniel Creston, the disqualified driver. He was shot in his vehicle. He looked pretty dead to me, but better keep the ambulance running.
Received. Sierra 1 location?
Harker Avenue, Sarge. We'll be there in a minute.
Received. Trojan 631's been assigned. Remember, no one take any chances till they're on scene. Did you receive that, Dave? Did you receive my last?
Yes, Sarge. All received.
Where's the victim, Dave? 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 It's gone.
What?
Yeah, there was a man with half his brains all over the windscreen of a white van. A witness said he saw a bloke with a gun round the other side of the pub.
So where's the van?
I don't know.
Where's the witness?
I don't know. Don't you believe me? Polly. It was right here.
Dave said he saw it.
What do you say?
Wasn't here, was I?
I'm absolutely 100% certain, sir. He reckons I was dreaming.
But you definitely saw...
A man shot in the back of the head.
And this man was...
Daniel Creston.
You sure?
He answered the description of the registered keeper, sir.
Excuse me, officer. Do you mind, sir? We're in the middle of something here.
I just thought I should introduce myself. I'm Danny Creston.
Thanks for your time. If you could just wait in the pub, yeah? Thanks. Sarge, what shall we do now? There aren't any witnesses out here.
What should we do, look inside?
What for?
Because we've got a missing vehicle believed to be involved in a murder.
Believed.
Look, just get looking. Got the index here?
Sarge, yeah.
You know we're wasting our time, don't you?
Oh, there's been a development of sorts. This gentleman...
Oh, yeah. Danny Creston, isn't it? I nicked you a couple of years ago, do you remember?
No.
Where's your cat?
Someone stole it in the pub. When I saw you lot out here, I thought I might as well report it.
Yeah, we've got a more serious matter to deal with at the moment, Mr. Creston. Can you tell me if your van was parked out there?
Van? Oh, no, I sold it a couple of months ago.
I saw it.
You also saw him with a bullet in his head.
What?
There was a man, bit like you, wearing a flat cap.
Shot dead according to PC Quinnan.
I saw him. There was also a witness saw a man with a gun.
I don't believe this.
You calling me a liar?
Not a liar, no.
What is your problem?
All right.
Sierra Oscar 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, June.
You've still got Trojan 631 running to your location. Should I cancel?
Yes, please, June. Can you circulate the index and description of the white van? If we can find that, we might make some progress. Over.
All received.
Holly, I think he's losing it again.
All I'm asking for is a little more help. I want to talk to everybody inside that pub.
Yes, we will.
And we need to ask Danny Creston a few more quick... Where is he? Where is he?
Where's who?
Danny Creston, where is
All
he?
units, Sierra Oscar. The Sultan is kicking off again down there. Any units free to deal?
Come on, Reggie, babe.
So then...
Yes, Reg, take the call. You too, Tony.
What about us, Gov?
We're not finished.
Aren't we?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 1 receiving.
Go ahead, sir.
The original phone call about this disqual driver. Who made it, June?
It was a male anon using a payphone, I think. You know, I can give you the number.
Yep, this is the one. Excuse me, mate. Did you see who was using that phone around 2:30?
No.
Oh, come on. 2:30. Who was hanging around? Fat bloke. About 50. Wearing a black jacket.
What kind of jacket?
Black bomber jacket. Listen to me. Black bomber jacket, khaki trousers. This is important.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you.
Sounds like an open and shut case. All we need to do now is find a weapon and a motive. Oh, and a witness, and a suspect, and a victim.
I know what everybody thinks. I know what they're saying.
No one's saying anything, Dave.
You think I'm paranoid?
No. No, of course not.
Do you want to go home, Dave?
Do you want me to go home, sir?
Not if Mr. Monroe's happy. No.
OK, let's say there was a van. Who drove it away? The bloke who'd been shot.
That'd be stupid.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to make sense of all this. Mind you, could be just that Dave Quinnan's a nutter.
Why don't you shut up?
It could have been one of them psychotic hallucination things.
Ah, he seems all right to me.
If he was ill, they wouldn't let him back on duty.
Here, Paul, how did Dave seem to you? Paul? You all right?
Yeah.
Hiya. Paul. Paul.
Now, yeah. Oh, Dave.
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Look, if you want to talk, I'm around. You're not the first person who's had to come back to work after having problems.
You and me, we're very different.
Well, how's that?
Well, I didn't choose to get stabbed.
Oh, and I chose to become an alcoholic.
Somebody forced that booze down your neck, did they?
The offer still stands.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just hungry. Fancy some tea? Or is it breakfast for you? Oh, by the way, I'm running out of lager.
Look, just slow down and start again. What time is your dad supposed to be meeting you?
6:30. He was going to drive me to King's Cross.
Yeah, well, it's only 9 o'clock now.
Yeah, but I've missed my train.
Why can't your mum take you?
She died 3 years ago. And that's not the point. Where is he?
I really don't think you need to worry just yet.
He's never late for anything. Never. I've tried his mobile about 100 times. It's switched off.
Can you think of anywhere else he might have gone? Back to a friend's house or the pub?
Look, why don't you calm down and just think about it for a minute?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're right. I've been a bit previous. I'm just a silly cow, aren't I? You're right, you're right.
You all right, Dave?
Yep, fine, thanks.
Just thought you might want these.
Yeah, thanks for this.
It's all right, mate, need the rent.
Right, it'll only be for a couple of weeks.
You can stay as long as you like. Although you might not want to.
Why not?
You haven't met my brother, have you?
Thanks a lot, guys.
If he's not back by midnight, give us another call.
Thank you.
You look tired.
I'm all right.
So there was no blood on the ground?
No, nothing. No sign of a shooting, nothing.
And this Danny Creston, he just disappeared?
Well, I know what I saw.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will all sort itself out.
Paul, hang on.
What?
Can we talk? About what happened?
2 months. 2 whole months without a word. And now you want to talk.
Oh, yeah? Just thought I'd come and have a look before Emmett take over. Was he shot this afternoon?
Back of the head job. Bang.
Paul? Paul, is that you? You must be Joe.
You must be Derek.
Dave.
Hello, Dave. All right, mate. Fancy a drink? Come, Paul's got some whiskey up here.
Sure.
I hear we're both in the same boat.
How's that?
Both homeless. Well, my mum's kicked me out of her ass, and your wife's kicked you out of yours, yeah?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Found it. Do like a drop of whiskey. Listen, you're on Bill, right? Tell me this, right? If I wanted to be a snout, right, do I apply to CID or the uniform museum as well?
Snouts? Yeah, well, we all have our informants.
You looking for someone new?
You volunteering?
I could do with the extra cash.
Cheers.
You don't feel I could do it?
I don't know.
Well, try me.
Well, it's tricky. I couldn't pay you, not if you weren't registered.
Yeah, but you could give me something on account, maybe.
Look, there are all sorts of rules about co-handlers. I mean, if we're living under the same roof...
Oh, come on, Dave. Look, I'm offering you a free trial here, right? If you don't like what I do, then you're under no obligation to use me again. You've got nothing to lose.
OK, actually, there is somebody I'd like to know a bit more about.
Yeah?
Danny Creston. Danny the Cap Creston. You ever heard of him?
No.
Right.
No, hold it. No, actually. No, that does ring a bell. Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, what he's been up to lately, who his friends are, who his enemies are, that sort of thing.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Leave it with me.
Joe. Joe, where are you going? Hold on. Joe! Joe, you can't just... Hello?
Yeah, Dave, it's Paul. I've got some news for you.
Uh-huh. Through the back of the head, yeah? What was he wearing?
Yeah, grey trousers, black coat. What's that? No, there's no sign of a cap, but we did find some ID in his wallet, and his name's Grappy. Frederick Grappy.
Have we got an address? No, listen, thanks for telling me. Yeah. I'll see you later. Bye.
I was just about to ring you, lot. God, no, what's happened?
Dave, what are you doing here?
Who's the next of kin?
That's none of your business, mate.
I want to find out what's going on. Half the Nick think I'm crazy.
Yeah, only half?
If this is a bloke I saw get shot, then I want to find out who did it.
Look, I've got Amit coming up here in half an hour.
I only need 5 minutes.
Look, if I'd have known this is what you were going to do, I never would have told you what we'd found.
Yeah, I know, and you did, and I'm grateful. Now, you're going to let me have a word with the widow?
It's the daughter, Angie. And I'm supposed to be taking her to the morgue, all right? But she's too upset at the moment to be able to go.
Couple of questions, that's all. Right?
Is there any chance we can get some tea?
Sure.
I'm PC Quinnan, Sun Hill. I know this is a very difficult time for you, but I need to ask you a few questions. It's important. Did your father know a man called Creston?
You what?
Danny Creston. Did your dad know him?
They were friends. What's Danny got to do with this?
Well, that's what I need to find out. Did you know Danny yourself?
I met him a few times. He used to come in here drinking with Dad.
Did your dad have any enemies?
No.
What about Creston?
Everyone hated him. Apart from Dad. Could see the good in everyone. Even Danny Creston. Oh, God. Oh, no.
All right, Dave, that's it.
I've not finished yet.
Yes, you have, mate. Now go home and get some sleep.
I'll go back to the pub.
Look, Dave, it's not going to be open.
There's a barman there. I'm sure he wanted to tell me something. I'll keep you posted.
Drink up!
Hey, remember me? PC Quinnan. Can we talk?
He sees me talking to you, he'll kick me out, he'll probably...
Probably what?
I can't tell you you're a copper.
This is strictly off the record. I'm not even here.
I've overstayed my visa. I should have left the UK months ago.
Don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone.
What happened today? It's all crazy.
And what did happen today?
I don't know. I just don't want you thinking I'm any part of it.
Don't be silly. Go on.
I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of the people who drink here. Scum like Danny Creston. You know it was me who rang the police.
No.
Thought I could get him arrested. I knew he was banned from driving. He's always laughing about it. Thought I'd give you a lot of bell. Maybe that'd do the trick.
But he stayed inside the pub. Why?
He saw you outside. He was laughing about you, crouching down behind the car.
Right.
Next thing I know, the car park's full of police cars.
But you didn't hear a shot?
I was too busy. Look, I didn't have anything to do with anything, all right?
Listen, wait a minute.
I've said enough.
Hi, Dave.
Can you do a couple of PNC checks for me, Sarge? They're blocking a neighbour's driveway.
Go ahead with the details.
Frederick Grappy. Right, there's also a blue Jag, registration Alpha 461 Bravo Kilo Tango.
Stand by. Here we go.
Antonio Strelozzi? Strelozzi, how'd you spell that? You got an address? Yeah. Pity. Pity, I was hoping they lived nearby so I could get them to shift them. Still, never mind. Thanks, Sarge.
Listen, I've just been round to Creston's. There was no one there.
You did what?
Well, I could see you weren't going to do anything about it.
Well, of course I'm not. It's not my case.
You're leaving it up to Habib?
Yeah.
What did they say about Creston?
I'll just leave it now, Dave, yeah? Go on.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Is he here?
Oh.
Dave, he's staying here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, where is he?
He got called to the nick.
What for?
Obtaining PNC details without good reason.
There was a good reason, sir.
Let's hear it.
I wanted to prove that I could still do my job, and I wanted to find that van.
Wasn't the fact that a dead man turned up good enough? It proves you weren't seeing things.
Well, I thought I could tie everything up.
On your own. What the bloody hell do you think AMIP's for? It's their job, not yours. I warned you about your behaviour. I told you I wouldn't stand for any more of this nonsense.
Sorry, sir.
You will be if you carry on like this.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a little bit crazy, but I'm still in love with you.
Nice.
No, you tell Dave that I am not going to put up with this crap. And if he doesn't say sorry, I'm going to ram these down his throat.
Fancy a coffee? Well, he had a rough day.
That's no excuse.
You know we found a body up in Sandy Fields. Bloke called Grappy. Shot in the back of the head.
Grappy? Not Frederick Grappy? I was talking to his daughter yesterday. She said he was missing.
Well, she was right then. What did she say about her father?
You what?
Angie Grappy.
What are these?
You said she reported her father missing. Why didn't you tell me?
Why would I?
Well, because it might have helped me. Figure things...
Help you?
Paul! Paul! Paul!
Hello, darling.
Polly, wait!
Hello, Dave, mate. Listen, I've got some
Not now,
information.
Joe. Polly. Polly, listen to me. Polly!
Can't we sort this out?
Oh, I feel rotten.
All right, mate.
What's going on?
Oh, no.
But I never sent you any flowers.
You know, I almost believe you. I mean, if you couldn't be bothered to get in touch all the time you were away, why start now?
Paul, I'm sorry.
Have you any idea how much you've hurt me?
Who sent you?
I just needed some time.
And what about me? I mean, did you even think what I might be going through?
Well, I thought you hated me.
I didn't.
Kate, it's Dave. Dave Quinnan. I need to talk to you. No, today.
Get an ambulance.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh, Paul, eat up.
I'm not really hungry.
I'm worried about you.
All right.
With Dave, you're not.
He's the one with the problem, Tone.
It's everyone's problem. Do you think you can work with him?
Of course I can.
Didn't didn't look like that to me. Come on, Pol. I know you too well.
You said you needed to talk.
Don't know what I need. Maybe some more drugs. Prozac's doing nothing.
It'll take a few weeks to kick in.
I need it now.
It sounds as if something's happened.
Yes. Yeah, you could say that. Apart from everything else, I had one of my nightmares last night.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Same as before. Well, I thought they'd stopped. Thought I was better. I'd been really looking forward to going back to work. You know I had. And I was sure. I was sure I was ready, but then...
But then?
Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Everyone. Well, he seemed normal enough till he sent me those flowers.
Forget the flowers. He won't do that again.
I don't need you to fight my battles. Tone, I'm gonna be fine with Dave.
Who are you trying to kid?
They think I've lost it. Everything's going pear-shaped. I mean, Paul and Joe Riley, what happened to them? The bloke in the van? When I was telling everybody what I saw, you should have seen the look on their faces.
But you've seen crimes before that no one else witnessed.
Yeah.
And you were sure about what you saw, weren't you?
Yes.
But you feel different about this.
This was my first shout. It was so important to get it right.
Important.
Yeah, I wanted to show everybody I was as good as new.
Their opinion means a lot to you?
Well, I don't care what some of them think. There's a new area car driver, he can go to hell. But Polly,
Polly Page.
Yeah, I thought she'd believe me. Well, I guess I wanted her approval. I wanted her to put her arm around me and tell me everything's going to be all right.
Everything's going to be all right.
Only if you make an effort to talk to Dave. Sort it out.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah, I didn't see you going for a drink with him at the end of his shift.
We'll be okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I expect so.
Yeah, thanks. I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there.
Yeah. My superintendent wants me out. My colleagues want me out, but I know what I saw. I'm still a decent copper.
Yeah.
You up and about, then?
No thanks to you, Dave.
Hey?
You told Joe to find out about Danny Creston.
Hold on, I wasn't being serious.
He went to every dive in Sunhill asking people what they knew about him.
I didn't mean for him to go...
Is it any surprise that he ended up upsetting somebody?
Well, he wanted to be a snout. He volunteered for the job.
And you let him? I mean, he didn't know the risks he was taking.
Neither did I. Did he find out anything useful? What? I've got to know, haven't I? Did he find out anything that might help me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what he found out. He found out that Creston's got a few enemies. And a couple of friends. The ones that did this.
Joe. Right. How you feeling?
Take a wild guess.
Listen, Joe. When I was at the pub yesterday, right, I saw a fat bloke coming out with a man who got shot. Now, when you were digging around about Creston, did anyone mention a fat bloke? Friend of his? Or friend of Grappy's?
Can't remember.
Listen, Joe, this is important. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60.
Actually, they did mention something about a bloke vanishing.
What, fat bloke?
Tubby bastard was the phrase I used.
What was his name?
Can't remember. No, hold it. Harry. Yeah, it's definitely Harry. It's got to be worth a pony, innit?
Hello?
Tony?
I wasn't sure you'd be back.
Why's that?
Didn't go too well, did it? Yesterday.
Well, I've had better shifts, yeah.
So what are you up to?
Why?
Just wondered.
Well, you thought I was ordering Polly Page some more flowers over the internet. Have a look if you like.
I was just trying to... Forget it. What do you want?
Harry Webster?
Nah.
I saw you yesterday, coming out of Emma Hamilton.
So?
You were with Frederick Grappy. He's dead. You want to tell me why? So, I know that you saw me at the pub yesterday.
Of course I did. I was watching you bending behind the cars. We was all laughing at you.
Who's we?
Me, Fred and Danny.
Danny Crested?
Yeah.
So, what did you do when he saw me, apart from laugh?
Well, Danny gave Fred his cap, told him to go out of the van, pretend to be him.
What for?
Well, to take the piss. He'd thought you'd stop him a few yards down the road, breathalyse him, name check, all the business. Then you find out you got the wrong man.
That doesn't sound very funny to me.
Well, you had to be there.
You left the pub with Frederick Grappy.
Well, I was going to drive behind and watch what happened.
Then you saw a man with a gun.
Well, he come running right past me towards a blue Jag. He was searching for his pockets like he was looking for something. See me watching him, pointed a gun at me. That's when I ran away. I saw you standing at Danny's van. You went to look for the bloke. He come back round the other way, jumped in the van and drove off.
With Grappy's body still in the front?
Well, I suppose I was up and running myself by that time.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. That's the Jag that was in the pub car park. Registered keeper 1 Antonio Strelozzi.
And who's he?
He might just be the man that shot Frederick Grappy.
You think he used his own vehicle?
Well, the whole job's been a botch-up from start to finish. Creston's a small-time villain with small-time enemies. Admittedly, quite a few, but why shouldn't a cheap hitman make a few mistakes?
A few mistakes?
We find the hitman, we might just find out who paid him.
Look, I'm sorry, this is a wild goose chase.
Hang on a minute, Craig. All right, Dave, if you think you're onto something, why don't we pay Senor Strelozzi a visit?
Good idea, sir.
I'll square it with SCG. We'll get SO19 as backup. Yes?
Yeah.
Good. Craig, could you organise that, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir?
Well?
Found a handgun upstairs.
What about the van?
Take a look for yourself.
Well done, Dave. Happy now?
No, not really.
One suspect in custody. One murder weapon, one missing van. What more do you want?
You still don't trust me, do you? What if I could prove to you it wasn't me who sent you the flowers? Nothing on the card. Can't be that many florists in Sunhill. Come on.
No.
So where next?
There's another one in Humber Street. You sure you got time for this?
I'm on refs till 6.
Yeah, it looks like our paper.
So you're going to tell us who sent the flowers?
Well, I'm not sure.
It was only this morning.
Oh, I remember who it was. No, it's just we do promise to be discreet in these matters.
Discreet? Listen...
Look, I was sent those flowers as a sick joke. Now, we can either do this official and I take you down the nick, or I can ask you again nicely. Who sent me those flowers? Well?
Here we are. Mr. Desmond Taverner.
Des?
Should have guessed.
Is that all you want?
No.
Yeah.
Can I buy some flowers, please?
Oi!
Is this your idea of a sick joke? These are for you, you gorgeous hunk. Give me your... I'm not going to read the rest of it. Get yourself in there.
Now, hang on.
No!
Oh, well done, Dave. What a treat.
Yeah, that cost a fortune. Still, it was worth it. So you smile again? But we're okay now, yeah?
Yeah. I think so.
I'll see you later then.
See you later.